All right, so once you're logged in, you'll be coming to this screen here, and it comes in two sections or stages. Now, stage one has greeting, meetings, food and drink, travel, and town. And the second stage, arts, culture, take a tour, family, friends, taking on the tradition, and mega Arabic and extras. All right, so let's take a look at stage one. Greeting, meeting, food, and drink. Now, it comes in two sections. There's the audio course here, and below it is the language and culture. And there's a lot more in-depth stuff in the language and culture section, and I'll be showing you that in a sec. So let's start with greetings. All right, basically you get the audio file here. You can download it, either burn it to a CD or put it to an iPod. And it gives you the two files here, the full audio, which is the full lesson, and then you can just listen to the conversation, which is right here in the text. And obviously you have Arabic script to look at or the English letters version. Let me play a little bit of the conversation.
أهلا وسهلا يا أميرة.
أهلا وسهلا يا هاني. إزيك؟
كويس الحمد لله. وإنتي؟
كويسة. الحمد لله. شكرا.
Now, what happens is with the full audio, it's going to go over every single word here in a little more depth. But this is just sort of like the quick overview to show you, what it sounds like. You'll have extra vocabulary, which sort of goes into depth on each one of these. Once you've done the audio lesson, you got a quiz here. Bing, 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 bing. And a section on notes. All right. And once you've done all the audio courses here, you get the language and culture. You can either go down the top to bottom, or you can jump over to here. All right. Now there's some really good stuff in here. Let me just scroll down real quick here and show you. It comes with these little audio files here that you can sort of play, that sort of highlight.
أهلا وسهلا.
See, a certain word.
أهلا.
And there's a lot of these. So instead of just getting the audio in the linear fashion, you can sort of jump through it at your pace.
مبسوط.
And really focus on something that, you might not know. And like I said, there's a bunch of these. And this is still only one lesson, the first lesson. And like I said, that was just greetings. And you got some other ones here in language and culture here. And let me jump over now to stage two. Again, there's arts and culture, take a tour, family, friends, take on the tradition. Let's start with arts and culture. Same deal. You'll see interactive audio course. Let me show you that real fast. Same deal. An audio file you can download, and the lesson here. And in the second section, you'll have language and culture. Let me show you past tense real quick. Again, you have tons of these little sound files here.
إحنا شربنا.
See, that was like for we drank. You get the Arabic script. And there's a bunch of these. What's also in stage two is this mega Arabic and extras. And what it is you've got this software here, Mega Arabic, and you've got a Mac version and a PC version. And I have the Mac version right here. Now, what's nice about this is you can download it and put it on your computer, and you don't have to be online to play around with this. And the first thing is Mega Vocab. And this is very similar to like Rosetta Stone, where you have a lot more pictures, and it's a little more interactive. And you can view this with Arabic characters, the Romanized Arabic script. Let's do the first one, actions. All right, so what this screen is asking me to do is to match the Arabic to the translation down here, to run. And basically you just pick the right one.
برافو.
There you go.
غلط.
See, to return.
برافو.
My other option now is to turn off the English translation and then see if I can translate it just from the Arabic.
غلط. برافو.
All right, another aspect of the software is Mega Audio. And same deal, I can do Arabic characters, Romanized. Let's do this one.
يتبع.
See, what's asking me to do is translate what I just heard and just basically pick the picture.
غلط. غلط. برافو. يتبع.
And like I said, it's very similar to the Rosetta Stone.
برافو. يدلك.
See? Just match up.
تدلك. عنده مكان. عندها مكان.
They just match up the the audio with a picture. All right, another thing is the survival kit. And what this has is just some bonus lessons in it. Pronunciation, food, country, city life. Let me show you this real quick. Basically, it's just text. Jump to food. Yeah, some extra things you can work on your Arabic. All right, another thing they have is Your Motivation, which are basically a series of text files. Learn Your Way, 5-step language learning plan. Basically, these are little helpful files, and basically keeping you focused on your lesson plans. Some good inside tips. All right, another cool thing again is Your Community. And what this is a forum of people who are learning Arabic along with you and people who actually know how to speak Arabic. So what's cool is you can communicate with these people and sort of ask questions and really sort of brush up on your Arabic. As an example, Arabic culture and travel. Basic form. If you had a question like Arabic grammar, there's Arabic text. And what's really nice is conversations in Arabic. So if you actually want to have a conversation with somebody, it's in Arabic. All right, another thing is My Vocab. And what this is, it's like a little notepad that you can sort of save maybe words that you might have some trouble with. And how it works is sort of like this. You go to I'll go back to your course. I'm going to go back like to the greetings here. And let's say this very first word here. If you double click on it, it pops up. See, and I can type in the translation, hello. So now, when I go back to my vocab, see that? I have it here with my translation, and I can sort of brush up on it.
أهلا.
See?